Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're making Tadka Daal Fry.
Now you can use many different combinations of different dals, but here's one delicious recipe.
And here's what you need. 1/3 cup tur dal, 1/3 cup moong dal, 1/3 cup chana dal, 3 cups water, 1 tablespoon oil, 1 medium onion finely chopped, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon garam masala, red chili powder to taste, salt to taste. For the seasoning, 2 teaspoons of clarified butter or ghee, 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1/2 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 pinch asafoetida or hing, a few curry leaves, 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped and 1 teaspoon of ginger grated, green chilies slit to taste, lime juice to taste, cilantro finely chopped for garnishing. This dal, we've got a pressure cooker we're going to use. And for the dal, we've combined all the dals, we washed them really well, and then we soaked it in water. So you want to soak it for about 20-30 minutes at least. But if you don't have the time, you can pressure cook it, just pressure cook it a little longer. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our water. And we're going to add in a little bit of salt. We just noticed that if you put the salt in while pressure cooking, just the dal also gets really well flavored. Turn on the stove and close the lid, and we're going to give it 3 whistles. And you want the dal to be a little on the overcooked side. So that's exactly, that would be perfect.
And actually, we have used chana dal in there, and that usually retains its shape and texture a little bit more than the other dals. So even if you overcook it, that chana dal will still give you some texture.
Yes, and it looks wonderful. It tastes good also.
While our dal is pressure cooking, we're going to go ahead and continue on. We have a medium-sized pan here heating up on medium heat. I think it's hot.
Yep.
Add in our oil.
Allow it to heat up. Alright, it's ready.
Okay. So we have our turmeric powder and our asafoetida. We're going to go ahead and put in our onions.
Okay, and we're going to cook the onions till they are translucent.
And I'm going to put some salt in it just to help the process along. Just a little sprinkle. Okay, it's whistled 3 times, so we're going to go ahead and turn off the stove.
Okay, it's safe to open the pressure cooker. We're going to open it very carefully. Okay, the onions look wonderful. They are pretty much cooked. They are nicely translucent and look awesome. We're going to go ahead and add in our dry spices.
We have the cumin powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, and finally our garam masala.
And just like a 10-15 second roasting or cooking.
And we can go ahead and pour in the dal.
Yep. Actually, one of the things is a lot of times people like to blend the dal, and just before pouring it in, if you like it that way, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we like a little bit of texture, so we're going to keep it this way. Okay, we're going to let it boil for about 4-5 minutes, and we're also going to go ahead and check our salt at this time and just make sure that it's enough. Perfect. Very good.
So dal is boiling right now, and the amount, 1 to 3, 1 portion of dal to 3 portions of water, that's a perfect amount of ratio to pressure cook dal. But after it comes out, you can go ahead and add more water if you need to, depending on your preference. So if you like it this thick, then it's fine to keep it like that. But I think we want it a little bit thinner, so we're going to add a little bit of water.
Plus, actually, it's going to cook for another 2-3 minutes.
Couple of minutes, right? So it will reduce,
Yes.
and the moisture will reduce in there.
A little bit more. That's good.
Actually, chana dal is known to be very, it's like a thickening agent.
Yes.
And most of the dals will not absorb as much water as chana dal. So anything which has that in there, you're going to have to keep adding a little bit of water, otherwise it'll solidify. And even if you happen to eat this dal like the next day or something, before you heat it, you're going to have to put a little bit more water just to kind of loosen it up a little bit.
Also freshen it up. Yes.
Right.
Okay, so it's been boiling for about 4 or 5 minutes. You're going to go ahead and turn off the stove. And we're going to actually pour it into our serving dish.
Finally, for our tadka, which is the seasoning that's going to go on top of our dal, we have a small skillet going here on medium heat. And we can add our ghee or clarified butter. And once that's hot, we can add our mustard seeds and let them pop.
And we've used ghee actually, but if you prefer, you can use oil even in place of the ghee. So entirely up to you.
The ghee does have a really special flavor, so
Right.
small amount is, I think, okay.
That's true. Wow.
Okay, mustard seeds are popping, so this is our cumin seeds. And we have a few curry leaves. This is green chilies. Our chopped garlic. And finally, grated ginger. And again, this is garlic, so we have to cook it through, but not until it burns because it will turn bitter.
Okay, done. We're going to turn off the stove. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put it on the dal itself.
Now this is a great presentation. Instead of putting it in and mixing it up, if you do this right before serving, it just looks really pretty.
Yep.
And we can also garnish with a few coriander or cilantro leaves. And of course, to taste, lime juice. And ready to serve.
It's ready.
Now this is wonderful with plain white rice or even with chapatis. It really is a hearty meal.
Right. Join us again in another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.